If you guys want to win next for the instant nuke skin, any camo or any bundle of your choice giveaway, to enter just drop a like, drop a comment down below, and drop a sub with post notifications. Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Bubs here, back with a brand new video. In today's video, it's gonna be all about camo glitches, or pretty much every single camo that is at least worth getting before season 5 does end, because some of these will be gone forever. And also this is gonna include glitches and methods. I make this kind of video at the end of every season so you guys don't miss out on some of these exclusive camos. Let's get this video to 400 likes if you guys want the new instant unlock all glitch. Anything I think that's worth including about camos is going to be in this video, and also on the timestamp right now on the screen, so you guys can skip ahead to anything. This first camo is just a reminder, you only have 6 more days to get this camo right here, which is called the Chainbreaker, and you get it by completing all the weekly challenges. All you have to do is there's 8 weeks and you guys just have to finish 5 challenges from each week. Now some people get confused, they think they have to finish 5 challenges in each section. For example, like in multiplayer, zombies, and then Warzone, you don't have to do that. You guys just need to complete 5 challenges in that week in total, and it can be all across those 3 modes. Once again, you only have 6 days to do this, and then after that it might be a rare camo because it will never come back. Before I get into the next camos, if you are looking to unlock camos like Interstellar and Borealis, all legit, or Warzone rewards including the Royal Helix or the Cypher camos, as well as the nuke skin, or all schematics, cheap COD points, even bot lobbies, and want to get instant delivery, then check out Mitch Cactus as the most reliable for all platforms with over 10,000 reviews on Trustpilot, and use code BUBS for a discount. These next few glitches and methods are going to be about XP, and I know some of you guys are probably wondering, isn't this video supposed to be about camos? These next few camos are all about XP, so you guys need to gain a shit ton of XP to unlock them. For example, this is the next prestige camo, which is animated in season 6, is coming out, but in order to even unlock it and try to unlock it, you guys need to unlock the previous, which are the one trick, Molten, Obsidian, and the Mercury camo. Then you guys will be able to unlock this one in season 6. So get prepared and unlock these first so you guys can get that camo. So this is going to help you unlock all the prestige camos that are listed on the screen, including the season 6 one that's coming up, and also the new camo in the emotional overdrive event. Best way to do this is either in zombies or Warzone. So in zombies, all you guys want to do is load up with the weapon that you want the weapon XP on and the camos on, and then from there all you guys want to do is get a outlast contract in a tier 1 zone. If you guys can get a outlast contract in a tier 2 zone, if you guys have like pack a bunch crystals and good loot, do that because there's faster spawns in tier 2. Get the outlast contract, get it to 95%, and now cancel the contract. Now unlimited zombies will keep spawning in the middle of the zone, and you guys can just keep farming them over and over again. Now if you want the XP on a weapon that has the Jack Limb Ripper attachment, you guys can fully do this glitch AFK, and to do it AFK it's very easy. Do the same thing, get it to 95%, then cancel the contract, and now find like a corner or like a doorway where the zombies are only coming from one place, and then you guys want to put a rubber band around your guys' trigger finger and pull out the Jack Limb Ripper attachment, and it's gonna mow down the zombies, and you guys can now go fully AFK because the Jack Limb Ripper doesn't have any ammo and it just keeps going over and over again. So just make sure you guys do have PhD flopper because the dogs do spawn and you don't want to die from them. If you don't own Modern Warfare 3, here's what you guys can do over on Warzone. It's not as effective, but it's still really good, as you guys will see. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes the methods are better than the glitches. Personally, I wouldn't do this on Warzone. I would do the first zombies method because I think it's the fastest. But if you're on Warzone, what you guys want to do is load up into plunder, just do a bunch of intel or like scavenger contracts, and once you guys do that, you guys want to go over to a buy station, buy a bunch of munitions boxes, and make sure you guys have decoys on your class, and just keep filling up your whole backpack with decoys. You guys can get so many decoys in your bag because in plunder the bag's really big. And now what you guys want to do after you guys are pretty much all packed up, you guys have a bunch of money, you guys have a bunch of decoys bought into your guys' backpack, you guys want to find like a team or a bunch of players where they're fighting and just throw decoys at them. And you guys can see in this footage right here, look how much XP I am getting. You guys will get a shit ton of XP for those decoys because I don't know why you guys get like up to 4. The more players there are around the decoy, the more XP you guys will get, so remember that. And doing the intel contracts or like scavenger contracts, you guys will also get a lot of XP and also money to buy those munitions boxes to get a shit ton of decoys. Here's one of the cleanest camo blueprints in the game. If you guys want to know how to get this blueprint, I'll have the link to the video down below. If I put in this video, it's going to be way too long, but it's also combined with the Reflect 115 camo, which I will show you guys how to get for absolutely free right after this next glitch. Now, this instant camo swap only works with mastery camos. It will not work on the base camos, so don't even try with that. For this glitch, you guys will need a banned account. If you guys don't have one, I'll show you guys exactly how to get one 100% of the time right after I explain the glitch, so stay tuned if you guys need one. So we're going to be camo swapping Orion onto a Modern Warfare 3 gun. So the requirement for that would be having Orion unlocked, of course, and also having the equivalent slot of the Modern Warfare 3 camo unlocked, which would be interstellar. So for example, if you guys are going to do Borealis, then the equivalent to that would be bioluminescent, so you guys have to have that unlocked. And if you guys wanted to put like priceless onto a Modern Warfare 2 gun, the equivalent to that would be polyatomic. You guys know what I mean now. Step 1, put the gun you want the camo swap on in any class slot in private match, so I just did class 1. Now, hovering over this screen right here, you guys want to add in the banned account with the second controller, and when the screen pops up for adding the account in, so right here you guys want to cancel it with the first controller, and you guys should get this error message right here. If you get a bunch of loading player stat screens, that's when you guys know you have done it right and you guys are on the right track. So from here, you guys want to try going into private match, but it's going to kick you guys to the main menu, which is totally fine. Now what you guys want to do is go back into the game and go over to multiplayer. The whole purpose of adding the banned account is making your game and the account very buggy for this particular state. When you're in multiplayer on this screen, wait for the loading player stat screen. So like that, for us, we got it pretty fast. From here, you guys want to go over into private match. Not all the time, but most likely it's going to kick you guys to the main menu, which is totally fine. Just go back into the game and go over into private match once again. When you're finally in private match, go over to weapons, go over to the class slot, the same class you guys are camo swapping the camo onto. So for us, it was class 1 with the car. Now you guys want to put on the weapon that has the camo you guys want to swap over. So we're swapping over Orion, so put on any weapon with Orion. For you, it could be a different weapon depending on what camo you're swapping over. Once again, this only works on mastery camos. Now on that weapon you just added, go over to the camo you're swapping over and hover over it until you guys get the loading player stat screen. It could take a while until you guys get that screen, so I'm just going to fast forward the footage right here. But once you guys do get that screen, the loading player stat screen, all you guys have to do is select the camo that you guys want to camo swap over. And now you guys can see the car is in the background and we have our MW2 camos right here ready to select. And now we finally put Orion onto a Modern Warfare 3 gun. Now it's time to save this weapon with that camo. In private match, you guys cannot save weapons, so all you guys want to do is back out over into multiplayer. Once again, you guys can do this on multiple weapons at once. You guys don't have to do one at a time, but if you do more than one at a time, it does take way longer and it can get a little buggier, so I just recommend one at a time. So from this screen right here, go over to weapons when you're in multiplayer online, and you guys want to wait on this screen until you guys get the loading player stat screen. It's totally random. It could be a while or you guys can get it pretty fast. After that loading player stat screen goes away, pretty much what happens is your private match classes come into multiplayer, as you guys can see. And now I can save this Modern Warfare 3 car with Orion on it, which is a Modern Warfare 2 mastery camo, as a custom mod, and I won't lose it. So I'm always gonna have this as my blueprint, so this weapon with this camo will always be in my inventory. So I'm gonna save it right here, and that's how you guys do this glitch. The glitch is very easy to do. The only hard part about this weapon, this glitch, is having a banned account. So let me tell you guys exactly how you guys can get one 100%, and it's also free. There's 3 ways you guys can get a banned account. Step 1 is join my Discord down below, the one that says Bub's Discord, and ask around over there. A lot, when I say a lot, a shit ton of people on my Discord have banned accounts, so maybe they can help you out and lend you one as well, so ask over there. The second way is me. I have a lot of banned accounts personally, so I can probably lend them out to you if you guys join my Discord. I'm not going to be able to give it to everyone, but if I see someone that needs it, I might give it to you guys and you guys can give it back and I can give it to the next person. Now the third way you guys can get this is this is totally done by yourself. So this 100% works. I'm gonna have the link to that video down below on how to get banned. If I put it in this video, it's gonna be way too long. Now when you guys watch that video, it does require you to buy like a $10 controller from Amazon, but once you guys are done with that controller and finally have the banned account after you guys do that method, you guys can return that controller and you guys will get your money back. So it's totally free. Now let's talk about the Reflect 115 camo, and this one's a absolute beauty in my opinion, especially on some blueprints. It's fully blue and glowing. On some blueprints it's not as good, but some it's really cool. So you guys can actually get this camo for free. What you guys would normally have to do is pre-order the Vault edition, and then you guys will get this camo in Modern Warfare 3 and also in Warzone to use. But I'm going to show you guys how to do it for free for all platforms. Starting off with Xbox, all you have to do is go over to what's it called, your guys' store, the Xbox store, and pre-order the Vault edition with any card. It doesn't really matter because you guys will not get charged until 10 days before the release of Black Ops 6. So all you have to do is cancel it before October 20th, around then. Sorry, not 20th, the 15th. Make sure you guys cancel it before that and you guys will be perfect and you guys won't have to pay a single dime. Once you guys have this camo, just make sure you guys put it on every single gun you guys have it on and then save it as a custom mod. The only reason for that is when you guys do cancel the pre-order 10 days before, I'm not sure if they take the camos away. If you guys are on PSN and PC and you guys did pre-order, you guys will get charged right away. Only on Xbox so you guys can do this, sorry. So all you want to do is go over to your computer, go over and create a Microsoft Xbox account. Go to your Activision website, log in with your Activision account that your guys' other platform is connected to. Go to link accounts in Activision and link the Xbox account that you guys just made. And your guys' Battle.net, Steam, or PSN should already be linked to that. Once you're done linking it, all you want to do is go over back to Microsoft Xbox store and then make sure you guys purchase the game for Xbox, the Vault edition. Don't worry guys, you're not going to get charged. As you guys can see in this comment, it's in the terms. You guys won't get charged until 10 days before the release of Black Ops 6. Now you guys can start up COD and your guys' camo will be there, the Reflect 115 camo. Now some people were having troubles. They were saying the rewards aren't carrying over to the other platforms like PSN and PC. If you guys do have that issue, I didn't have that issue, but if you guys do, all you want to do is join the Discord down below or have a friend that you know that has the Xbox and log in with the Xbox account that you guys made that is linked to the other Activision account, and they want to log on to that account and sign in and then pretty much load up into Call of Duty, and then the rewards will pop up and it will also carry over to your other platforms. That didn't happen to me, but I know some people were having that trouble. People in my Discord are always helping, so ask someone over there that's on Xbox to do that for you. The link to the Discord is down below where it says Bub's Discord. Before I show any more glitches or methods, I want to show you guys my favorite base camos that you guys should get unlocked if you guys are not about the grind and don't want to pretty much go through the tedious grind for some of these camos. First, let's talk about the best glowing camo in the game. It's very easy to get. If you guys have the STG unlocked, all you need to do is get 50 kills while aiming down sights. This is the zombies version. It's not as good, trust me. Just do the other one, the one for the multiplayer version. Just get 50 kills while aiming down sight with the STG and you guys will get this beauty of a camo. In my opinion, the first two camos are really good in the dark. They're okay in the light, as you guys can see, but they're very easy to do. That's why I like these 4 secret camos I'm about to show you guys. So these first two camos are done by the sledgehammer. Once you have the sledgehammer, this purple one right here, you guys want to go over and get 50 operator kills with the sledgehammer. The second one, all you need to do is get 250 kills with the sledgehammer in zombies, and you guys can use the glitch that I'm about to show right after this to do that. These next two glowing camos are probably, they look like mastery camos in my opinion, and some of the best camos in the game. So for the first one, all you guys need to do is get 10 operator kills while crouching or sliding with the superior 46. Very easy to do. And this one right here, you guys need to get 250 kills in zombies with I think, let me just check here real quick, with the toxic damage, which just means with the brain raw ammo mod. Very easy to do. You guys can use the glitch right after this to get those 250 kills very easily. Combine it with the sledgehammer if you guys want. So this camo right here you unlock with secret challenges, and it's actually a really cool camo. As you guys can see, it glows in the dark. Very cool. So let's get straight into it, how to get it. Challenge 1 is getting 15 operator kills with a muzzle that is a silencer pretty much, and I recommend just doing this over in Plunder or Resurgence. Plunder is the fastest way because you guys already have the gun in hand every time you guys spawn in. The next one is finishing 10 operators when they're down with a throwing knife. Once again, very simple. Do it in plunder. You can use whatever weapon you guys want, or do it in resurgence. Plunder's the best because you already have your loadout in hand. The third challenge is calling in 3 UAVs at a time, so right after each other, to pretty much get an advanced UAV. You guys got to do that 3 separate times. The best way to do this is over on resurgence. Take this route right here, get this card, then get this card right here, then go over to the stronghold and open up the lockers, and you guys will get a shit ton of money. Now just wait until the fire sale comes around and just spam those UAVs and you guys will be good to go. The last challenge is doing 5 different contracts after the third zone does close. So make sure under the circle that it says 4 instead of 3. So the entire third zone has to close, and just do 5 contracts. Now let me show you guys first how you guys can do it for your guys' blueprints that have camos on them that you don't own. Not everyone's gonna have these, and that's why you guys gotta subscribe with post notifications so you guys never miss out on my previous glitches, because when people did those glitches, those camo glitches, I told them to save the blueprints as a custom mod just in case they patch the glitch and you guys aren't able to use it in the future. This way you guys can finally use them in game. So all my OG subscribers or anyone that watches a lot of my videos, this is perfect for you guys. Or even if you guys got camos from a unlock all tool, you guys can use this glitch for that as well to equip them in your classes. So as you guys can see right here, when you try to equip a blueprint with the camo you don't own, you guys get this error. I'm gonna show you how to bypass that. All you need is resurgence duels in your what's hot screen. Again, have your friend join your party and make sure you guys both have Modern Warfare 3. Go over to private match in Modern Warfare 3 and click on create private match just like this. Now press your options button, go over to socials and click on the party, and now leave party just like we just did. Now go back to the what's hot screen, click on resurgence duels, and now you guys can go over to your classes and equip any blueprint that you guys have with a camo you don't own and you guys can't equip otherwise without getting that error. This way you guys can pretty much equip that blueprint without any problems as well. So the glitch is pretty much the same way like before, like the first version I showed you guys to get locked weapons and locked attachments. It's the same thing. This way you guys can equip your glitched camo blueprints. Now I'm gonna show you guys the fastest way to get the Royal Helix camo. This is one of the rarest camos in the game because the grind is so long. So I'm gonna show you guys the fastest way to do it using some exploits and just some fast methods as well. This camo in the dark is super clean because it glows so much. So the first 2 challenges for this is completing 10 games in Warzone and then completing 20 plunder games. Now if you guys did this legit and you guys actually completed the matches fully, that's 30 matches. That takes way too long. So let me show you guys like a little workaround, a bug, a exploit, whatever you guys want to call it, to like finish this really fast. So all you want to do is load up into plunder quads fully solo, and when you guys load in, you guys can see right here that says 9 out of 10 for me. So I'm gonna load in and just go straight down and kill yourself. Just have your parachute deploy off. In this I had it on for some reason, but someone did end up killing me pretty fast. And after you guys die and it's like spawning you guys back in, you guys can leave the match, and that's gonna count as a completed match. That works for the first and second challenge. So the next one is reducing the timer in resurgence by 500 seconds. So the fastest way I did this was loading up into resurgence quads, and then you guys can do this if you guys do have a teammate. You guys can tell him to keep dying over and over again so you guys can reduce his timer. But what I was doing is I didn't have anyone else, but I just collected a bunch of money, like a shit ton of money, and anytime one of my teammates was dead, I would just go over to the buy station and just buy armor plates and just keep spamming the armor plates. This way when you guys do buy the armor plates, the timer does go down. It's probably the fastest way to do it, but if you guys have someone to do this with, like a friend, or if you guys need someone to do this with, drop a comment down below or join someone from the Discord. Join the Bubs Discord and find someone over there, someone that can help you. That person just has to keep dying over and over again, and you guys just got to reduce his timer. I recommend just buying the armor plates if you guys do have a shit ton of money. The last challenge is going into the top 10 without entering the gulag in a single BR game. I used to use a glitch for this. Pretty much I would use the vehicle and drive under the water the entire time until I reach top 10, and then I would just kill myself and rinse and repeat that. Now they recently patched that glitch, so you guys can't do that anymore. So there's no glitch or exploit for this. What I recommend doing is just pretty much playing, getting as much cash as you guys can, and just camp it out with like a riot shield and a weapon. So with that cash, you guys want to buy UAVs, self revives, all that good stuff, and just camp it out. Do not engage. That's the only way and the best way to do this. This was the glitch I used to use before, but it did get passed, like I said before. This way you guys can drive around in the water, stay down here, go into the circle, wherever the circle goes, and you guys will be good to go. Now that's patched, so the only thing you can do is camp it out now. Now the mark of the survivor camo you guys can still get. Most of you guys probably have this if you're my subscriber. I've showed you guys on 3 different occasions how to get this the fastest way using glitches, methods, and all that good stuff. If you guys still don't have this, I'm not going to put the complete guide in this video, otherwise the video would be like 40 minutes long. So if you guys want to see that, the link to that will be in the description down below. I'm going to show you guys a AFK camo glitch. This works for any prestige camo like the Mercury camo, Molten, Obsidian, or the one trick. So check this out. The first thing you need to do is go over to your settings and have your parachute auto deploy on, and also have your squad fill on. Also put the weapon you want the XP and the Mercury camo on as your favorite class in your Warzone classes. Now you're ready to go fully AFK and plunder. Go over to your settings, into controller settings, and go over to your guys' dead inputs, and make sure you guys' left stick min is at 0 and also your right stick min at 0 as well. Now here's what I like doing. I'm on PSN, so I have the charger plugged into my PS5 and just plugged into my controller so it never dies, and I have it positioned exactly like this. This should also work for Xbox. You guys can just do it with a rubber band or wire as well, and put it around the analog stick that makes your player move forward. As you guys can see, I have the charger connected and the thing goes under my controller, wraps around my analog stick that makes my player move forward, which is the left one, and then I have it plugged into my charger port so it never dies, and I just have the player just running forward the entire time. The dead zone settings just pretty much has your character's head moving at all times. That's what the game thinks, and that's why we changed the inputs to that. Sometimes with the other method, you would get kicked if you guys get stuck in one position. This way, the head is moving at all times. Now let's show you guys the older method. All you want to do is have your controller down like this, or if you're on Xbox, have the rubber band placed like this as well, and then you guys can go fully AFK from there. Now that method worked for a lot of people, but it also didn't work for a lot of people. This new method should work for every single person out there, and you guys can complete all your guys' mastery camos this way. Get that Mercury camo for every single weapon. Do this overnight every day, and every weapon in your guys' inventory should have the Mercury camo in no time. If you're doing it for Borealis and any zombies camo, and you guys need special zombies kills, pretty much eliminations, that what you want to do is get a Outlast contract, get it to 56% in a tier 2 zone. So if you're doing it for special zombies, it has to be done in your tier 2 zone. If you're not doing it for special zombies, I recommend just doing it in a tier 1 zone, because the zombies are way easier to kill. So in a tier 2 zone for special zombies, get it to 56%. A special zombie will spawn in, then go out of the Outlast area, get it back to like 54, and then go back in, get it to 56. And every time you guys do that, you guys rinse and repeat it, a special zombie will spawn in every single time at 56. Just make sure you guys go out of there, get it to 54, and then go back in, get it to 56. That way a special zombie will spawn in. So that's the glitch to complete those camo challenges. But any other zombie camo challenges like eliminations or anything like that, what you guys want to do is get the contract to 95%, then cancel it. Now unlimited zombies will keep spawning in the middle of the zone where the contract is, and now you guys can just farm those camos as well. This isn't only just good for like zombies camos, it's really good for prestige camos as well, like I've showed before, or the glowing camos that I just showed right before this. You guys can do those challenges over here. It makes it way easier, especially anything related with XP. I showed you guys all the best camos that you guys can get as of right now before season 5 does end. Some of these will be gone, so do them as soon as possible. And if you guys don't want to grind any of these and just pretty much want to skip the line, make sure to check out Mitch Cactus. They can do all your camos. Now drop a like on this video if it helped you guys in any way, and make sure you guys titty smack that subscribe button. We're on the road to 200,000 subscribers, and that would up about a ton. Share this video with all your friends and family. Join the Bubs Discord down below if you guys ever need help with any of these camos in the video. And yeah, follow me on IG and Twitter. All those links will be down below. This has been your boy Bubs, and I'm out. Peace.
I'm going, but I know I can't keep flowing, cause the Lord, he gave me words, the paper I can earn.